This is the second video about the Fitech. I have done a video of the before running conditions and everything. Uh, and I said I was going to do one about after it's fully installed and everything and how everything is going and what things I faced. I've seen a lot of stuff about the it not or having a lot of getting noise from the system, the pump and everything, the command center here. So just a couple of things that I did. I went to the parts store and I bought this little foam padding here. You can see a little bit right there. I put it right there just to be sure. I put some on the bottom side of the brackets. I ended up having to make a bracket, and I put some more foam on there. Anywhere there was contact that it caused vibration or anything like that, just to stop and make sure. The system itself, the EFI. A lot of people are saying that it's loud and everything. You know, at first startup it is loud. You can hear it. You can hear it pulling in air. But after it idles down and everything, it's quiet. I mean, I had no problems with that, really. And like I said, I did have to use a spacer. It did hit when I would try to fully open up all the way. You can see all the wiring and everything that I had pretty much hit as much as I can. I still got to finish up some of it. It went in really easy. The system works really good. I did have to play with the IAC a little bit, which is there's a little procedure they have, and then you mess with this screw here, and then there's one on the back side. And other than that, the procedure is really easy. How to set it and everything. Get your IAC between they say on a 3 and 10, I believe it was. I mean, if you're bouncing in at 11, and I don't think that's much of a difference. Other than that, I mean, it went well, went together well. This is now I got about maybe 2 hours of runtime on it, 2 to 4 hours of runtime on it. So this is not a first startup. You do have to prime it. You have to prime your command center. You leave your positive off, which this wire here would be the orange wire. You leave that off. You prime it. You crank the car over, a couple times. Let it crank over. Also, at the same time, you could check for leaks. That's what I had to do, or at least what I did, and get some pressure going through. And then you could check that line, the low pressure line, and then once you got some pressure inside there, you can see it. You'll see it right here. It ain't gonna read very much at the time. It's only gonna do 7 anyways, about 7 pounds. But once you get it, and you hook up your positive again and everything, you cycle your key. I think I cycled my key twice, and then I was good to go. I had a good amount of pressure and everything. And then at that point, I just turned it off just to make sure that there was no leaks anywhere. And then seen no leaks, so I said, okay, I'm gonna start it. And I started right up. It started right away, and it did need a couple seconds. It started, finding its place. And then another thing I did is I made sure before I took it all out and everything, when I had the quadjet on there, I checked my timing, make sure my timing was where I wanted it and everything, and hooked it up, put everything in. Timing is still right there. I have just a regular HEI on mine, so I was able to check the timing again just to make sure it was still normal and or where I want it. And let's see, main feed, it says go to the battery. I ran it right here, right off my alternator, so it was a little bit easier to hide a little better for me, instead of trying to come all the way around and all that. And then plus I got some extra wires. I'm still waiting on some my distributor and all that, the MSD box and whatnot. I'm gonna put that in maybe at a later time. And other than that, I mean, like I said, it starts right up. Everything goes really good. And you gotta touch the gas on. You just wait a second or two. Just turn the key on. And that's it. And it straightens itself out. Turn on here. You'll see everything. Now I got it. This is what I got set for large screen. It'll start to drop. You see the IAC dropping. Your AFR. They want you to be between 3. It'll level itself out. I think it was 11. I think it was a 10, 11. It's where it goes. And then then you can go into. You can go into your dash and all that, and set your perimeters up and everything of what you want. I do not have the. I'm not running my timing off of it. Not right now. Like I said, once I get the MSD stuff, I will. I'll probably do it then. Maybe make a video on that if I see how things go and how it works out and everything. But other than that, I mean, that's that. Like I said, I got a couple hours of start time on it, run time on it. Other than that, the fumes. As for the fumes, I can tell the fumes are going away. There was a little bit at first, but now I played with the IAC and everything and set that. Everything's getting better. Fumes are getting less and less. Throttle response is a lot better than the carburetor was. Feels real good. I mean, and sit at lights, it holds a real nice idle and stuff. Haven't noticed anything yet in this, but again, this is only about 2 to 4 hours of runtime. And so that's it. Maybe make another video. I guess, and this is on an Oldsmobile, and I'm sure it doesn't matter, but for them guys that do have Oldsmobiles and wondering, it is an old small block, 350. That's it, and it will be make some more videos maybe on it over time and see how everything goes. Until then, have fun.